Guys, here's a Grateful Dead lesson on Fire on the Mountain. Okay, first thing, easy part. Okay, that's right there. Those are just the chords I like to do. And it's just basically a B fingering to A, B to A. But this fingering, it's a higher pitch finger. Basically, you're doing an F chord formation, and you're moving that sucker down to the 7th fret to make a B. And what I'm doing is I'm barring the E and B string on the 7th fret, and then going with the birdie finger on the G string 8th, and ring finger 9th, and then just that passing note in there is good sometimes, and a lot of times you just. Okay, there's one. The other thing that's kind of cool is this. Okay, that little lick is basically you're doing a B octave. So we're going to the A string 2nd fret with the pointer finger. Okay, and we're skipping a string to go to the octave. And that octave is on the G string, ring finger, 4th fret, G string 4th fret. So, all right. So it's kind of like, and there's some palm muting back here. I'm getting a lot of control with that palm muting. You know, without the palm muting simplified. Okay, so that's again A string 2nd, which is a B note. Okay, so it's 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and that's all in that same octave. You find your different. He does different, sound. Then we go to an open A string, and then I like to use my pointer finger and go to that octave, which is on the G string 2nd fret. Okay. All right. Okay, and then that next lick. All right, so that one is that little lick in the middle, which I've heard somewhere, maybe a little my own take on it. It's a great little filler in that scale, but basically, let's go to the G string, pinky finger, 4th fret. Okay, so 4th, 2nd, 1st. And then we're going back down with the pinky on the D string 4th. That again is the D string 4th. And then we're going on the birdie finger to the 2nd on the D string. And then open D. All right. Then lay it right back down to that D, A string 2nd fret, and then back into your leg. The muting's important. I'm doing a little muting here, and I'm also, but you can mute when you're using this finger. You can press this finger and these two up here, and I'm muting everything else. So a little bit of muting going on, but just to simplify it. Okay, so there's that part. Now, some of the favorite parts of the song. And you listen to a million albums, you hear a million different melodies Jerry's doing, but this is one that I love. Some of that stuff. So with that one, what we're doing there is we're going to go on the B string, and we're going to go down to the 7th fret, and we're going to do it with our birdie finger, hitting that note there. And then we're going back a half step to the pointer finger. Then we're going to lay down that pinky finger on the 9th. Okay, so again, B string, 7th, and we're just pulling off and back down to that same one, just pulling off a half step. Down to that pinky. Then there, we're going on the E string, 7th to 6th. All right. So it's, okay. Right there, I'm going down the pointer to the 10th fret on the B string. Okay, there's that lick, and that's B string 10th to E string 12th. So. Okay, and then that's one, and then let me see if there's anything else in that. Right, that's on the E string, 11th, 12th, 14th, back to 12th to 11th. That's on the E string. All right, and it's kind of, if you think of the finger, and it's kind of like a Phrygian finger, and starting on the 11th fret. Then again, 1, 2, 3, back to 12th, 11th, 12th. Okay, 12th, 11th, 14th on the B, all on the E. That's the only time we leave that string on that one, is at the end with the pinky down here on the 14th fret on the B string. And I'm doing doubles. That whole thing's on the E string, except the end, that one on the pinky, okay? And then, so anyway, so listen. Little rake there. Some of that stuff in there, and then there's this lick. That's kind of at the end of the song. It does that on some versions. So anyway, so we're going to go down to the 7th fret with the pinky. Oops, did I just lose? I'm sorry, I just lost my screen. Pinky. So we're going pinky, 7th, 6th, 4th. Then that's all on the E string. 7, 6, 4. Pinky string on the pinky finger on the B string, 7th. And then that's B string, 5th to 4th. Okay, so here, E. So the E string again is 7, 6, 4. B string is 7, 5, 4. Then we're going to the G string on the 6. And then we're going to the E string on the 5th twice. And then this is, we're going to start on the B string, and we're going to go 5th, 7th, birdie, birdie to pinky. That one is again B string, 5th to 7th, E string 4th, 5th, 7th. There's a hammer on there too. That should be enough to get you through it. Thank you.